6 a.m. Been up since 5. We're hunting great whites today, or they might be hunting us actually. But we're gonna go about 10 miles offshore here. It's gonna be a cold South Australian morning, and we're gonna jump in the water. It's gonna get a little crazy. Family, friends. This is the last vlog I do. I love you guys. Nice and early. Sean.
That's right.
You or Craig gonna throw up first?
Craig. I said it straight off the bat.
It is dark, and that water is dark. I think we should watch that on the way out.
I think if you watch it, you're definitely gonna throw up. Not because you're scared, just because you get seasick. You know, like when you're on your phone in the car.
Yeah. So what are you supposed to do not to get seasick? Look at the horizon.
Look at the horizon, yeah.
Can you do that from inside the boat?
No. It's about the same side as H-Bomb's boat.
Same size as what?
Humphrey's boat.
There it is. There she blows. I think we'd probably be okay in terms of, I don't think there's a shark that could take us down unless there's a megalodon out there. Megalodon is a prehistoric ancestor of the great white, measuring up to about 56 feet. It's almost about that boat length.
Yeah, oh, the spray of the ocean. Alright, sun's light. Starting to get a little bit lighter outside. It's super cloudy today. That is big ocean blue here. We are on the boat. Court, what do we got here?
We have one packet.
We brought our own meal.
Speedy oats, because they only have these like cheese sandwiches.
And I had a bite. It wasn't even good. Whatever. They also had fruit. Oh, this is BYO. BYO-O. Bring your own oatmeal.
Oh, I like that.
You like that?
So we got
came up with it.
Okay. BYO-O.
Everyone's just looking at us, watching us film. I'm so used to it, I don't even care.
So,
you want to feed me a bite of this?
Oh yeah, look, it's literally. So, I also put up little strawberries here, and then Steve's secret for oatmeal is sea salt.
Don't tell me.
I cannot wait to see this again or later.
So,
some sea salt.
I put sea salt in here.
And this was actual proper sea salt. We went outside in the air and caught it.
Yes. And then of course, you know, I always travel with you.
This is that fret line.
Everywhere.
That is Steve.
We don't eat cheese sandwiches, we eat BOOs. BYO.
I'm
trying to go with the motion.
Good job.
We also have rice cakes. I have Greek yogurt, which I'm going to eat this morning. And that is a barf bag, just in case things get too rough. Oh, that was a big one. Things get too
My tummy, yeah.
Yeah, I can see why we needed those tablets. Yo,
Look at this guy.
He looks like he's ready to spew.
Look at this guy.
This guy didn't even take any.
Do you know why? He's just got that mindset.
Game day every day. I can't wait till that shirt has throw up all over it.
Oh, hey.
Woo! Rodeo. We are at the front of the boat, and no joke, the whole front just went under water. Oh, geez, sorry, baby. Oh, here we go again.
Hold on the whole way.
Oh, this whole lot? Is it typically like this? Is it typically like this?
It's a little bit bad today.
It's a little bit bad today.
We're not in the open ocean yet.
So it's gonna get worse.
Don't worry about your bag.
We're sheltered by the island.
That'll get wet out there.
Yeah, I see that, but so it's gonna get worse. Oh, that's amazing.
Girl, don't look down, girl. You're gonna look at her eyes.
Goodness gracious. This is wild. Wow. Sorry, you guys. I got you all wet.
This is amazing.
Woo!
It's a lot less bumpy out here.
Yeah, it is. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Here we go. I feel like I'm my deadliest catch right now.
Woo! On bombers down under. Hashtag it. Hashtag it. Right. This one? Yeah, the one. Yeah.
So we made it. 3 hours. Rough seas. Rough seas? I threw up. Cal, you did lose your lunch? I did not lose mine, thankfully. We are here at Neptune Islands. Bada boom, bada bing. We are gonna be jumping into this bad boy. putting these hoses and those masks on, and hopefully gonna see one of these. Woo, they're splashing. You wanna see what we're gonna bring in the sharks with, babe? No, the bait.
Oh,
the bait's right there.
Bait?
Yeah, look.
Rocking and rolling. We had more time, so I decided to put the suit on. Problem is, I'm just like a seal in this thing.
Good luck, babe.
Alright, anyone else next?
Got some great pictures on Snap. How did we get them if we were on top of them? Because we were inverted. Little Top Gun reference from our favorite movie. We're still out here. We got another boat. That boat right there, that one goes on 3-day treks, and their cage goes like all the way down to the bottom. That boat was used on National Geographic. We are here, southernmost tip pretty much of Australia. Water was nice and chilly. Sharks were nice and big. And the food has been pretty amazing on this here Calypso. I will say the Calypso crew on the boat, solid group here. Solid group. Yeah, your salad was amazing. The chicken was on point. And what are you making? What were you making there now?
Pies and sausage rolls.
Meat pies and sausage rolls.
There's some quiche in there as well, isn't there?
Sean loves a good quiche.
It's an English thing.
All I know is I'm just glad I survived this. I was a little bit worried last night, but we made it through. I think it's because I was wearing my Gymshark. We left Port Lincoln. Hopped on that flight today, and now we are transferring to Darwin and jump into a Croc tank. You know, we're just checking out the list for world's deadliest animal encounters. So great white sharks, crocodiles. I'm sure we're gonna handle a snake or two. Just doing stupid stuff right and left. Absolutely exhausted though. Just touched down in Darwin, not gonna lie. I'm feeling like we both looked better, especially me. My hair.
No, babe, you can say it. Straight.
No.
I look like death right now.
Well,
Where I am
we're
with
gonna
the
go
palm.
meet death right now in the form of a crocodile, 18 to 20 feet long, a man-eater, if you will. So that's what they used to call Courtney in high school, a man-eater.
Wow. No.
So yeah, we're gonna go, honestly I think we have a gym session maybe, and then straight to the crocodile grounds. We do need a gym session. When was the last time you worked out? Monday?
I don't want to talk about
Let me
it.
get back to this training. This is on the road life though. Hot and candy, it's my new favorite. We're literally in some random freaking gym here in Darwin. But you know what? All I know is they have weights, they have cardio equipment, they even have some bumper plates. So we can do a damn big workout, Big Orlean. Big Orlean signups are actually also going on right now. So I'll be switching from my cutting, getting ready for a show, switching it up to my big program. Big program, check it out, stevecookhhealth.com/Big Orlean. Depending on what your goal is, big will add lean quality muscle. So even if you just want to add lean muscle slowly, I suggest doing the big. If you want to cut down, I suggest doing the lean program. Big, slowly adding muscle. If you're a hard gainer, the big one's for you. If you're just someone starting out, big is for you. Again, if you're already a big guy and want to just get leaner, that program is for you. Perfect for the summertime as well. Go check it out. Also super excited to announce the athlete section of Big. If you guys have been doing the Big program for a while, you guys may be eligible to be athletes for Big or Lean. You guys should receive an email about that if you guys have been doing it, I think, for at least a year. So check that out. We're gonna get cracking on this workout as soon as I finish this. Good workout today. It's gonna be a good one. Heavy arms. purpose of this workout are mainly just arms. And the reason I'm doing that, there's a day that calls for this on the big workout, but also I picked this one today because we've been traveling nonstop. The body is super achy. To be honest, the last thing I felt like was doing heavy back squats after jumping off of a long flight. We didn't have enough time to really properly warm up, so I chose today. Hopefully tomorrow or the next day. I'm typically right now getting 3 to 4 days of training in a week, and that's it. The other days I'm trying to supplement it with cardio. Once I get back, full-fledged, big program for me for 3 months, hitting it hard. That was it for arms. 6 to 8 reps on the first one, around 10 on the second exercise, the second superset, and then up around 14 on the last superset. Quick arm pump. Now we're gonna move on to abs. And because chest is my weak point here today, it's not my typical chest day, but I'm gonna be doing an isolation movement for it. So I'm gonna be doing cable flies and then a tricep of abs. So flies and then jumping into 3 exercises for abs. We got 3 rounds of that all together. Today's program, hill sprints, 20-second max effort after a 5-minute warm-up. So we got 20 seconds max effort, followed by 75 seconds steady state. After that 75 seconds, 20 seconds again, max effort, 12 rounds of that, and a 5-minute cool down. So it's gonna take you 35 minutes or so, but this HIIT cardio, it's an arm day. Wasn't super taxing. It's not like we were doing heavy squats. So we're hitting high intensity interval training. On the treadmill, you can do sled pushes. If your treadmill doesn't go out an incline, no worries. Just try to get as close to max effort as you can on that 20 seconds. Even though we've had every excuse in the book not to train, between the trains, planes, boats, sharks, Australian rules football practice, expos, you gotta get your training in. You gotta remember why you're here. This isn't vacation time. You gotta put in work. If I do 10 trips a year, and on each one of them, it's just a, for lack of a better word, just a shit show. No training, eat like crap. Trust me, I've eaten poorly enough already. It starts in here, Clean up the diet, make sure you get a lot of water, and at least get to the gym. You might not have the best workout of your life, but coming to the gym is gonna set that mindset for the rest of the day. Get it done.
Darwin today is so hot, so muggy, that before we go meet some crocodiles, we're jumping in that. That is the wave pool here. And honestly, I just want to get wet because it's like 100 degrees out here. Humidity's stupid hot. So I'm gonna have a little bit of fun before we go see this prehistoric looking beast that I'm about to wrestle. You don't want to wrestle a salty. So I was actually talking to the lifeguard here. He's like, you know, in the States, you see all these guys wrestling alligators, and that's cool. I like to see one of them wrestle a saltwater crocodile, or a salty, as he says it. 2 completely different animals. Saltwater crocodiles are territorial. If you get in their pond or their lake, they will attack you. Not because they're hungry necessarily, because they're territorial. In the US, alligators, they can be big, they can be scary, not as scary as salties. So we're gonna get into the only
piece of water maybe around here that's safe. You don't want to go jumping into freshwater lakes or streams here even. You don't want to, you know, you got to be careful getting in certain parts of the ocean here. This looks safe to me. Rolling down the street in downtown Darwin, pretty much. In my 6'4", but I like that. My 5'4" works too. Yo, look at that gator skin. That is amazing. Big, not a gator skin, a croc skin. This is what we're gonna be doing right now. We're literally in the heart of Darwin. Seriously, I've never been really any place like Darwin. And this crocodile dreaming. I like it. How are you? What, James? I'm Steve. Say hello to YouTube.
Hello, welcome to Darwin. Welcome to Crocosaurus Cove.
Crocosaurus Cove. With a name like that, you know it's solid. How much would you guys pay me to go grab his tail? What do you think would happen? Just go grab his tail and then somehow get back here. That is a big boy. 1,700 pounds of crocodile right there. That's freaky. That's scary. That's scary as hell. Look at his teeth.
Look at his teeth.
How many people die in Northern Territory from crocodiles each year?
You know what? It's generally locals because they think smarter than everyone.
Really? Guys trying to impress tourists, jumping in the water. Where was that? Was in
That was North Queensland.
North Queensland. Yeah. Never a good idea. Look, just about a week ago, a couple days ago,
It was like 3 days ago.
a poor bloke tried to impress a British tourist and jumped in the water. Did not die. Got his arm bit a couple times. Guess it's a cool story, but definitely paid the price.
Did he get the date though? That's the question.
Are you kidding me? That's like Jurassic Park when they feed the raptor. What in the world? You're gonna be jumping in cages. Holy cow, look at the size of that guy. So you guys want to know something? Crocodiles never dream because they never enter REM sleep. I'm just dropping knowledge bombs on you guys. If you didn't know, I was a biology psychology major. So comparative vertebrate physiology, these are the closest things, these and great white sharks, the things we saw yesterday, closest things we have to true blue dinosaurs. This is awesome.
Wow, babe. Very knowledgeable of you.
We're looking at a crocodile the next time. Realize its jaw muscles stronger than T-Rex. That, my friends, is a lot. That's more than a hyena. The only thing that had stronger jaw muscles than a crocodile is an ancient croc that was 35 feet long. Kind of like the megalodon was for the great white. There was an ancient croc, 35 feet long. Most saltwater crocodiles grow to about 17, 18 feet right now. In the wild, maybe you get some crazy big one like Gustavo. If you guys have ever seen the Discovery Channel about Gustavo in Africa, that was the biggest croc I've ever seen. You guys probably won't be able to see all the footage we shoot here today because we're shooting and filming with Optimum Nutrition here. So as we drop these videos, I will link them up to you guys and you guys can actually see the behind the scenes and the real deal video about what goes on here as well as with the great whites.
For that, if that middle one did snap, that's so you don't go plunging to the bottom.
I'm a big lad. That thing's gonna...
Yeah, it takes a ton.
A ton.
Yeah, so you sleep.
That tank goes in. Your tape, no, because electric would get electric as well.
We're gonna drown first.
So we've got.
Mate, I don't know you, but I can hold my breath for like 7 minutes.
That's not going to. That's not going to
Happy.
like fall right in because it's rigged up.
Yeah.
Years old.
Oh, you're kind of cute. You see those
Mine, like,
sensors
his
in the
mouth
side of his
straight
head?
What do you like?
You see
Yeah,
the,
he'd take your finger off.
you see those little red dots, those little black dots?
You stroke it. Yeah.
If something hits the water, it's a sensory receptor that he'll know right away. Right?
Knowledge bombs.
These
Those.
Like a raindrop.
Yeah, that's his ears.
No, just a little.
The little
hi.
dots,
You
yeah.
look like a velociraptor right now.
So, but all these black dots,
Yeah, all the black dots.
whole way down, they're all sensory organs. Yeah.
That scares me. What the hell's on my head?
That light there, chin up, no smiling. Yeah. Grumpy face, grumpy face.
Just wait for it.
Wait for it.
There is a little slit in there. They have advised not to put your hand out. But in the shark cage yesterday, they also told us that. but there was a point at the shark cave dive when we didn't see the great white anywhere, and there was a group of fish swimming, so I quickly did that. But I'm not going to do that today. That great white was a lot further away.
I hope you got a chance before you came.
No, I'm definitely not doing that today. I was scared. I couldn't see a great white anywhere. We had about 20 meters we could see. And I quickly did that and was so scared to do that. So I don't think I'll be doing that with the crocodile anywhere close. Honestly guys, that was a crazy experience. A little bit different than the Shark Tank. If you guys want to watch both of these encounters with the shark and with the crocodile, make sure you guys check out optimumnutrition.au, their Facebook, their Instagram. Also, make sure you check out this spot, Crocosaurus Cave. If you guys are ever in Darwin, which I didn't ever think I was actually going to come to Darwin. I always go back to that first time I was in Sydney asking how far away I need to go to be worried about crocodiles. And they're like, quite a ways, man. That's up in Darwin. So if you guys ever get the chance to come up here, let me know. And in the comments below, tell me, which one would you rather do? Swim in a cage with great whites or hop in this croc tank? It was pretty nuts. I feel like it's a toss-up. Both were amazing. This one though probably takes the cake for me just because it was a little bit more close encounter. The great white was cool, but it was a ways away. I wanted an aggressive great white. I'm crazy. Anyhow, thank you guys so much for checking it out. Croc versus shark. We got it down. End of the night here in Darwin. We were actually eating croc. So this is what happens when I jump into a cage. We turn the cameras off and we let me and Will go mano a mano. So tomorrow we're off to Sydney. It's been a great day here. Crocodile's amazing, mate.